Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. It is the season of love and we have another Valentine's Day palette to try out for you guys today. This comes to us all the way from the UK and it comes to us from Arttitude Cosmetics. I asked for a vote over on my Instagram stories and here on YouTube which palette you wanted to see first, this one or the Uden's Eye and Morgan Turner collaboration. I thought the Morgan Turner palette was going to win out, but when I woke up this morning, Ink and Roses, the brand new palette from Arttitude Cosmetics, won both places. So here we go with the full reveal. Now, at the time I'm filming this palette has not been revealed, but at the time you're seeing it, yes, of course it has. I would never reveal a palette before the brand does, but these are the beautiful 16 shadows, a mixture of mattes and duochromes and multichromes. This is goodness. I love the Arttitude Cosmetics formula, and this Ink and Roses palette looks perfect. Perfect for Valentine's Day and beyond. Now, it's not just this palette that's going to be dropping on Friday, February the 14th, the day of love. They're also releasing some single multi-chrome shadows. I got 4 shades. I feel like there was supposed to be a 5th shade, but this is their new acrylic magnetic pan palette for all of their single shadows. And I also want you to take note that they have rebranded. So Arttitude Cosmetics, as you can see here, this is a new logo for them moving forward. Also available in the collection are going to be some makeup brushes, and these brushes look and feel really good. Let me show you. This is what they look like, and I like the handles on them with that little black paint splash on there. I think it looks really good. So we'll be using these eye brushes in today's look. I'll be honest with you, the last time they released brushes was in the Metamorph collection. They were a set of purple brushes. I didn't really like those, so fingers crossed that I'm gonna like these. These feel a little bit better than those did. So I'll be creating 2 looks with this palette. I'm going to be trying it out for you guys. I'll even do a little wear test using one of the looks because I'm going to do 1 look on each eye and then I'll decide which one I'm going to wear to work today. And we're just going to have a lot of fun with this new Ink and Roses collection from Arttitude Cosmetics all the way from the UK. I do have an affiliate code with them and it is Steff10, and that will save you 10% off of your order. If it is your first time here on my channel, welcome to all of you. My name is Steff. I love trying out new makeup, have a soft spot in my heart for indie makeup. So if you love indie makeup just as much as I do, you're in the right place. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of Arttitude Cosmetics, or you're a fan of me, or you just want to see a couple looks created, get some Valentine's Day inspo, please give this video a big thumbs up before you go. Let's get started, guys. If you all want to know, again, everything that I'm using, it's all going to be linked and listed in the description box. And if you shop for from any of those links or codes that are in the description box, thank you so much for helping me support this channel. Let's get started. If y'all want to see this new Ink and Roses collection from Arttitude Cosmetics in action, keep on watching. Scoop my bangs out of the way a little bit. I've already primed my eyelids with my Sigma eyeshadow primer. So now we're going to create the first look. Now I'm wearing blue and white and a little bit of gray and gold in today's for today's outfit for work. So I want to do a look that I'll be able to keep on, especially because I have an event, I have a luncheon I need to attend. So I think I am going to start with, I'm going to start with the shade right here. And then I'll see where I go from there. Maybe I'll do the greens. I was kind of hoping there was a blue in here. If not, maybe I'll jump up here to this beautiful, like blue, not blue, but brown shade. There's also another one over here. There's a lot we can do with this palette, but let me start here with this shade. And I'm going to be using the number 7 brush that came in this collection to apply. This is a very neutral shade. It's going to be good for just a nice transition as you make your way down to using darker shadows. Now I'm going to bring in my Refer 13 Max because there's not a brush equivalent to this one in the collection. And I think I'm going to go into the shade Calligraphy, and I'm going to be focusing this on the outer corner and also into the crease. Let me know what your favorite Arttitude Cosmetics palette is. They've been dropping some really nice releases, and I'm glad that they rebranded. I would say my favorite right now to date would have to be the Metamorph, but this one is really pushing for first place because I'm loving this color story. And I'm liking the packaging and everything, like the nude kind of pink tone of it. I think it looks really cool. This brown is a really good brown, and it is blending really nice with that first shadow. Okay, so I think we have a pretty good blend there. What I'm going to do next is lay down some of my Gourmand Girls shimmer primer so we can add one of these gorgeous shimmer multi-chrome shadows to the lid. And I'm using their 09 brush to apply the shimmer primer. And then this is the same brush that I'll use to apply the shimmer shadow. With this primer, again, I'm a broken record with this, but let it sit for a second. Don't go in when it's just freshly applied. Give it a few seconds to settle down, and then even kind of wipe off your brush a little bit on the back of your hand, and then go in with your shimmer shadow. So I think the shimmer shadow I'm going to use is going to be this beautiful gold shade right here. This looks so, so good, and it looks like it's going to go perfectly with my outfit today. Oh boy, that is so super shiny. I love it. Just going to add back a little bit of the dark matte brown just to blend the two together. All right, now for the lower lash line, should I bring in green or pink? Maybe green. Green would be a beautiful contrast, but so would this shade down here. You know what? I think I'm going to go with this one. This shade is called Scribe. I apologize. I haven't been saying the shade names, but I'm pointing to them. And I think I'm going to use the 03 brush that came in the collection. Now I'm going to use my Refer 03, and I'm going to pick up a little bit more of the shimmer primer to put right in here. And I think, I'm thinking I'm going to have to go in with the same one, unless I do this one, or this one looks so interesting. This has like a blue purple shift to it. Let's try this one. This one is called, is it Wishful? No, Whisper. Let's do that right there. Oh, good call. I was thinking it might be a little too dark, but no, it looks good. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off camera to take care of these finishing touches. Ooh, and I will be right back to show you the completed look number one. All right, guys, so here is the completed look number one. Love the way it turned out. We have, it's kind of warm on the top, but a little bit of cool on the bottom, and I think that coordinates perfectly with the outfit I'm going to wear. So this will probably be the look that I wear all day today and that I wear test for you guys. I used a little bit of Win Beauty liquid black eyeliner for the top lash line. I'm still trying out the new Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Platinum Mascara, and so far I'm really liking it. It's a good definition mascara. And then for the lower waterline, I went in with Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Empire. I think that totally complemented the look. I love it. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number two. All right, so for look number two, I want to start with this shade Bloom, and I want to really just focus that on the inner half of the eye and then work into this one, Wilted. Is it Wilted? Yes, Wilted down here, because you know I got to use green, and then maybe even do this one, Twinkle. I don't know, we'll see. There's a lot of possibilities with this palette. I wish I had time to do a couple more looks, but right now I only have time to do 2. So we'll start with these first 2 matte shades and then we'll take it from there. Now I'm going to be using their 04 brush. This is a small brush. I would have preferred a slightly larger brush, but that's okay. I'll make this work. I'm wanting to try, you know, as many things as I can in the collection. And I'm just focusing this, as you see, on the inner corner. I'm going to kind of bring it down a little bit. I don't know if I will use this as the inner corner highlight. We'll see. All right, now with that same brush, I'm going to tap into the deeper green. And we're going to focus that out here. You'll see I'm going to bring it into the lower lash line. I'm not the lower lash line, the upper lash line a little bit. And then just focus that out here, bring it into the crease as well, just not all the way through. I am loving that combination. I'm loving that green. That is so, so good. Now I'm laying down some more of the Gourmand Girls shimmer primer. Guys, this shimmer primer is only 10 bucks. And my affiliate code, the Gourmand Girls, is Steff. And that'll save you a little bit of money. This is totally worth checking out if you haven't already. All right, now we're gonna go into, now I'm kind of changing my mind. This looks a little too deep, but you know what? This is the first one that I thought of, so let me go in with this one. I said I was gonna use it, so let me use it. I'm gonna apply it right here. Now, I don't think I'll be able to use, well, maybe I can try and use some of those single multi-chromes in that acrylic palette, but we'll see. Yeah, this was a little too dark for that area. There was a green single shadow that I probably should have reached for. Let me see how I can fix this up a bit. So I'm going back in with the dark matte green just to blend this edge a bit better. Then I'm going to have to do, I think I'm going to put something in the center, a shimmer in the center, a lighter one. There's one in the single palette. But let me just get this part blended well. Okay. I want to add a little bit of that first matte shade, Bloom. I want to bring that back. There we go. I think we're able to save this look. Okay, now I'm going to go into the singles palette over here. And I'm going to pick up this white shade with my finger. This one doesn't have a name on it, but that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of it right here. Oh, wow, look at that. Now this is giving me all the spring feels. We could do something pink for the lower lash line now that we have this shade. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm going to have such a hard time. I thought I wanted to go with this look, but oh, this look is so pretty. Love it. I love the way that turned out. Okay, for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to go into the shade called Love. And I'm using their 02 brush to apply. Such a beautiful color combination. I love pink and green together. And I'm just going to bring back a little bit more of Bloom. And I think that's just going to be our inner corner. I like that a lot. So I'm going to pop off camera to take care of the finishing touches. Ooh, got a little bit of fallout there. And I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 2. Okay guys, so here is the completed look number 2. I think this one's my favorite, obviously because I love green, but look at that. Look at the shift in that shadow and then the pink on the bottom. I just absolutely love this look. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This one is in the shade Plum Smash. let me go ahead and wrap up today's video, and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts on this new Ink and Roses collection from Arttitude Cosmetics. All right, guys, so I tried out two different things from this collection. One was this brush set. These brushes feel totally better than the other ones in the Metamorph collection. And I love the handles and everything, and I love that they're numbered as well. There are a couple sizes and shapes that I wish they had included, but it's a nice start, and hopefully they'll add to it. But I think this is a really nice brush set, and it does come in a little, here it is, a little pouch right here. Was there another brush in here? Oh my God. There was more brushes in here. Maybe these were the shapes I was missing. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot these. Yeah, so it's a complete brush set. Two thumbs up for the brush set. I apologize, guys. I'm in a rush. I'm trying to get out the door so I can get to work. The Ink and Roses palette, I love the artwork on it. I think it's so beautiful, so vintage vibes. And then when we open the palette up, here are your 16 beautiful shadows, a nice mixture of matte, shimmers, multichromes, duochromes, you name it. This palette has you covered for Valentine's Day and beyond. I love the two looks I was able to create. I did something more neutral, something more fun and colorful, and there's many ways that you can go with this palette. This is definitely worth checking out. I think it is one of the best from Arttitude Cosmetics. And then, of course, I forgot their single shadows right here in this nice acrylic palette. Again, I don't know if there was supposed to be 5. I only had 4 in the box, but these are beautiful. This is the only one I was able to use at the top, but look at those shadows. Absolutely stunning. And it's just a little magnetic palette, and it taps on like that. And of course, the rebranding that Arttitude Cosmetics has recently undergone. I am giving this full collection 2 thumbs up. I think it is a great Valentine's Day gift to someone that you love, or maybe a gift to me, from me, whatever you want to do. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Don't forget, my affiliate code STEFF10 will save you 10% off. This launches on Valentine's Day this Friday. I'm not too sure about the time since this is a UK-based indie makeup brand, but I'll put all those details in the description box. Be sure to check there and let me know which look was your favorite. Team 1, 2, none, all. Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.